years, bro. In years. And the performance... Hi guys, your boy Jamie here, and we're talking about Tottenham versus GLIMT semi-final. Tottenham 3, GLIMT 1, and we are 90 minutes away from a European semi-final. We are 90 minutes away, 2 games away from lifting our first trophy in years, bro. In years. And the performance was exceptional. I have to admit, some players have really stepped up in that first leg. Bentancur stepped up. Basuma shunned out of the team and got the call up and played out of his socks. Him and Bentancur are lacking that double pivot role. Marshalled that midfield, bro. I was very impressed. Undogi, last game he was holding back shots. This game he was giving them back shots, bro. Balls no diddy. But Undogi had a great game. Still lacking that quality in the final third and that decision making. But the energy and the tenacity, bro, that he brought to that game, we needed that. Pedro Porro, I don't know what's happened to Pedro Porro going forward lately these last few months, but he has been contributing, bro. That ball over the top to James Maddison, James Robinho, the touch, the finish, class. And he's done that how many times this season? That same goal, that same late run, touch it down and slot. He's done that like 3-4 times this season, bro. This ain't no fluke. He's mastered that. He has mastered that. And I'm so happy for him because, bro, he gets so criticized way too much for a player that doesn't even finish a game. Maddison doesn't really finish games and he gets so much criticism. It's unreal. But yeah, the team played well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I seen the lineup and I saw Richarlison like on the left, Basuma playing, Johnson starting again, I was a bit wary. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I like Richarlison, but he's not a left winger, bro. That brother got 2 left feet. He's not a left winger. Basuma starting as well. I would have said, well, not would say I would have said started Sarr per se, but I was expecting to see Sarr because Bergvall couldn't play. But I'm glad Sarr didn't play because the one thing about Sarr, the difference between Sarr and Basuma, you see what Basuma's trying to do. Like, you see he's trying to like make an impact. Sarr's just hiding, so I'm glad that he did go with Basuma because I didn't think he would have gave the same instructions to Sarr than Basuma. He wouldn't have gave them the same instructions. He would have gave them 2 different ones. He would have probably told Sarr to go much further forward and try affect the game like offensively. With Basuma, he makes sure that he stays back and plays alongside Bentancur and give that more reassurance, which I don't know why, but that's my opinion personally. But yeah, like, as for the game, we scored in the first minute, and who was it again? Red Power Ranger, Brendan Johnson, Jack from SPD with the header. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Porro switched it over to Richarlison. Richarlison crossed it back in. Porro crossed it back in. Richarlison headed it back across the goal. And Johnson was there at the right place, right time. And it was a great finish, to be fair, because he had to work hard to score that goal. And we start off to an electric start. And then I think from the goal to the 15-minute mark, I thought we were dominating. We were electric. We were really aggressive, liking our play. But then I think from the 15-minute mark to the second goal, we had a lot of the ball, but didn't really do much. Like, we didn't really do much. I felt like we got lacking behind a lot, especially with Maddison passing it to Richarlison. Richarlison not really caught in 2 minds majority of the time as well. We did get ourselves in great positions, but we lacked that quality. And then we got the goal, and then you're thinking, cool, like, we're cruising, we got the goal. Then when we got the goal in the first half, I kind of thought we let Bodo come back in before the first half finished. And then, okay, you're thinking, cool, we're still having a clean sheet, we're still playing well. Like, when I say they're coming back in, like, yeah, they're getting a bit more further forward, but we still look comfortable. Like, Vicario didn't have to make a save apart from the goal that we conceded. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that Bowler just got more possession and looked like something could happen, but nothing did. Second half now, I thought second half, if I'm going to be real, I didn't think we'd done much in that second half. When we came out, I thought, yeah, we passing around the ball, this and that, but once we took off Madison and then obviously Richarlison came off at halftime, Tell came on. Tell didn't really make an impact like in the game, to be honest. Then when we took off Madison as well, we kind of really lacked that creative spark. Kulu came on. I didn't think he affected the game well. He had a chance as well. He never took his chance. We won the penalty back from Rodrigo Bebentoncourt in the box, and yeah, big Dom Solanke. I thought Solanke had a great game, especially in that first half. The way Solanke was running those channels. And speaking just before about the goal, this is what we've been lacking, I think, the whole season with Solanke. Him coming deep and getting involved in the build-up play, like, it's good. Don't get it twisted. But when he plays on the last man and just stretches the back four, it really, like, opens up so much space for Madison and the other midfielders just to capitalize with, bro. He needs to stay on the last man and stretch the back four, bro, because we look so much better. Because we don't have much players going lacking behind. Johnson, we don't really do a lot of the balls like over top to Johnson. Same thing with Son. But when Solanke does it, Solanke gets the ball, he holds it up. Then we have space for Madison, Tell and these men to get involved. So I think Solanke needs to carry on what he's doing. Keep staying on the last man. Keep stretching the back four. Back to the goal now. Romero wins the penalty. Solanke comes up, takes the pen. Great finish. 3-0 now. So we're comfortable, bro. And like I said, second half, we really took our foot off the pedal as well. Made a few substitutions. Of course, we got a game on the weekend as well. My only big frustration was when we conceded a goal to make it 3-1. I think very poor from the defenders. Bentancur gets twisted up like a pretzel. I don't think Romero nor Van der Ven took charge. And obviously, it takes a deflection as well. And Vicario couldn't really save it So don't blame Vicario for the goal. But apart from that, it was a good game. We went there, we scored 3 goals. First leg, we scored 3 goals. 3-1 is not a bad result. Could have gotten a 4th goal, yes. But 3-1 going away should be enough. Because like I said, we can go to their ground. As long as we score, we're calm. I don't think we can go to their ground and sit back. I think that's risky. We have to make sure we go there and we score. As long as we score, I think we'll be fine. But if we go there and we concede first, it's nervy. It's nervy because last time we played on a national turf, we didn't play well. So we need to be careful. But speaking for the first leg, I think it was good. There were some great performances. Nothing much to really say. It was a great performance from the team. Big players stepped up. Hope they can step up for the second leg, because bro, if we win and go through, as much as the league campaign has been very poor, we could leave this season with a trophy, a big trophy as well. No Mickey Mouse Cup, and we can salvage the year. Plus, that'll be Champions League for next season. We can attract more players. Probably attract a new coach, because I don't see him staying personally. I don't think he's gonna stay. But touching on the manager, I have to give you credit, bro. You picked the lineup, and the lineup won indeed. That was a comfortable win. Like I said, Vicario didn't really have much to do. It was pretty quiet. I thought, playing Richarlison worked out, because Richarlison gave an assist, and what a great assist it was. I thought Johnson deserved to get dropped, but Johnson scored. And yeah, bro, I have to admit, the team was very well drilled. It was definitely more of a 4-2-3-1. Madison was clearly more as a number 10 this game, and I thought it helped. He was picking up the ball in between the lines, dropping deep, kind of free roaming. What I like to see more, not him already deep. He was high, dropping deep. Is a difference when a player starts deep and moving forward. But I have to give you credit still. You picked the lineup, we won 3-1. Personally, what happens in the second leg, I have to admit, it won't be your fault if we don't go through. 3-1, it is a good result. The players should know what to do. They shouldn't even need to be told what to do in that second leg, apart from win. So it's as simple as that. And yeah, you say you always win in your second season, and I say to dare is to do. And this is all I have to say. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and catch me here again.